afternoon, good evening uh, to all the people, lovely people over here. If we know that we all being in different time zones, different countries with different lives, with different ideology, but there is only one thing is common. That is the platform which we are sharing. That's that which connects to all of us. That's none other. That's Magnesia. And so once again, thank you all for the wonderful to all the wonderful MagHive family of Magnesia for sparing your valuable time in this system of MagHive, where you choose to design your life rather than living your life by default. So for the night, for this night, I will be hosting, and I am the host tonight. So today about the presenter, I will say something that he doesn't need any recognition, and he have done such a great things even after coming to Dubai. He have been in Dubai from last 3 4 years in Dubai, but from the last year he was into this business, so he doesn't need any recognition or any words that won't do any justice, but I will just try to uh, do on my part of what I am here to. So he is a very humble, modest, down to earth, and a hardworking personality. After all, he's a gem of a person and very helpful and very powerful personality. Overall, he's a great leader, and words will not be much. Words won't do the justice. The more I explain, it will be less. So rather than much wasting your time, I will just say that he is none other our Dubai's Meg High Family's 001 and Mr. Anand. He doesn't need any recognition. So thanks. So I will now just say to Mr. Anand, please come here and take over. And he will be, Mr. Anand will be the today's leader who will be the presenter for tonight. So Mr. Anand, it is back to you. So please take over from here. Thanks, Mr. Anand, for being.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Nishan Bhai. Uh, your words of appreciation took me to that 10th roof and then to 11th roof and then to 12th roof. And I thought I'm going to be on Burj Khalifa very soon. Thank you so much. It makes me feel so proud. Um, anyway, yes, again, thank you everyone for being here. सब लोग आप लोगों ने ज्वाइन किया मैं देख रहा हूँ इंडिया से भी विमल मामू ने ज्वाइन किया शेख भाई फ्रॉम दिल्ली ही हैज जॉइंड so today it may not be a leadership training program even though it's like a leadership training program but आज मैं कुछ अलग शेयर करने जा रहा हूँ today I'm going to share something different uh, now we all know that before being a leader we need to have that skills and there's a saying that someone uh, what is it? I'm trying to remember the flow. Um, I'm not able to remember. I'll come to that. So basically, if you don't if you haven't learned to follow a leader or maybe have not made a mentor, you cannot be a mentor yourself. I mean, you cannot mentor other people. So before we become leader, before we call ourselves leader, there are certain set of skills we learn. कुछ skills को हम सीखते हैं अपने आप को लीडर बोलने के लिए सो हम सब लोग वी ऑल आर इन द लर्निंग प्रोसेस और ये लर्निंग प्रोसेस के थ्रू इसीलिए दिस इज द रीजन व्हाई दिस बिजनेस इज सो ब्यूटीफुल सो अमेजिंग दैट we all have to become leader in order to build this big business big. If we want to build this business big, we have to be a leader. If not today, tomorrow, we have to be. There is no option. Now, who doesn't want to be a leader? कौन नहीं चाहता है कि लोग उनको देखें, उनको admire करें? I mean, everybody wants somewhere in the corner of the heart that thing is there. Yeah. So let's learn something today because I'm so glad to see many people today in the Zoom and I want to share value. मैं कुछ वैल्यू शेयर करने जा रहा हूँ आज और उस वैल्यू से हमें पता चलेगा कि हम किस प्लेटफॉर्म पे हैं किस इंडस्ट्री में हैं और ये सबसे अलग और सबसे पावरफुल प्लेटफॉर्म, सबसे पावरफुल इंडस्ट्री क्यों है? व्हाई इज दिस इंडस्ट्री एंड प्लेटफॉर्म सो पावरफुल? एंड
मैं आते टाइम में सुना है, मैं बोला मीठा रोटी देगा तो थोड़ा तीखा लेके जाता है, इसलिए है।
Brother Joe, you want to control that? Okay. Um, so see, here what happens. We go in the market, we speak to people, and we get 95% people on our face. 95% लोग हमारे face पे आके और बोलते हैं कि यार ये सब क्या है? They look very down on us, right? And sometimes we feel very small of ourselves talking about this business and talking about this industry. So let's learn and see what kind of value is hidden in this business and in this platform, in this industry. And when we talk to people, why should we feel proud of it? हमें प्राउड क्यों होना चाहिए ये बिजनेस के बारे में बात करने के लिए, इस इंडस्ट्री प्लेटफॉर्म के बारे में बात करने के लिए? Why should we not feel proud of this? Couple of points I want to share with you. Now, today's um, one presentation of short slides, maybe less than 10, but I may take a little more time on that. वो है कि आज मैं क्या बताने वाला हूँ कि जब किसी डायरेक्ट सेलिंग इंडस्ट्री, किसी नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग बिजनेस में, नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री में किसी कंपनी को हम चूज करते हैं, तो व्हाट आर द फैक्टर्स, व्हाट आर द पॉइंट्स वी लुक एट to choose a real network marketing company, right? So with this we will come to know that what we have, what kind of uh, um, value we are carrying with this business. So let me share my slides, and then these are like 5 factors to choose a legit network marketing company. That's one. And the second thing I'm going to share is um, the 4 basic steps to handle objections. So these 2 things I'm going to share. Let me see if I can match up with the time. I have 25 minutes, I guess, 23 minutes. All right, it's visible, Brother Joey?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I'm
You
trying
can make it
to, yeah.
full screen.
Yeah. All right. So let's see 5 factors. Now, when we learn this, we will be able to differentiate between so-called network marketing companies and a real network marketing companies. If we know this, and it's a very short, let's pay attention on this. Oops, it's clicked. All right. So it says 5 factors to choose a legit network marketing company. Now, whenever we decide to join a network marketing company, we have to look on few factors. कुछ points के ऊपर हमें नजर डालने की जरूरत है, देखने की जरूरत है। जब हम किसी भी नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग कंपनी को ज्वाइन करते हैं, तो हमें थोड़ा केयरफुल रहना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि बहुत बार देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव गॉटन द बैड एक्सपीरियंसेस, बुरे एक्सपीरियंस मिला हुआ है. So we will be careful about joining a network marketing business to make sure that we are joining a right company, a right platform, and we are on a right, we are with the right people. So the first thing, number one, is we define a sector, because once we have understood that network marketing industry is a very powerful industry, and it's one of the biggest industry in the world in terms of turnover. तो अगर ये बात हमें पता चल गया है कि सबसे बड़ी, सबसे मजबूत इंडस्ट्री है ये नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री, तो अभी हम किसी एक कंपनी को चूज करने जाते हैं, वी गो टू चूज अ कंपनी, so we look at these 5 points. Point number one is we define a sector, meaning we all are different individuals with different personalities and different traits. So हम हर एक इंसान जो है ना, हम लोग अलग अलग पर्सनालिटी है, अलग अलग हमारा choices है. We there are not everything will suit for us, so we will check and see that based on our personality, we choose the product or services companies dealing with. Now, there are some people who are very happy, and it's very comfortable for them to maybe uh, deal with selling a land, or selling a ship, or selling some products which is again the bigger size in price and bigger size in by look. So but again, whenever we step into a business, we check the products. It's not about the quality and quantity, we check that later, but are these products suitable for my personality? I'm like, am I comfortable dealing with these products? Now, when it comes to the products in our business, these are suitable and comfortable and compatible for every person. You know why? Because every single individual um, is using this product. So it's not a ship that only few can afford. It's not a land, or a big building that only few can afford. It's not a diamond watch that only few can afford. I mean, you don't have, some people say that we have to um, check the, what is it called, the market segment, or for which kind of market is suitable for our product. I'm like, yes, that's true, but for our products, there is, I mean, the entire market is ours. We don't have to go and categorize and search the market for our product. Come on. I mean, is there a market in the world? Are there a set of people in the world who doesn't use toothpaste, who doesn't use soap? Are there anybody in the world? No, everyone uses this product. So for us, the entire market is market. Every single individual is our market. So we don't need to do that research and filtration. हमें वो filtration और research करने की जरूरत नहीं है कि हमारे product के लिए कौन से लोग fit होंगे. Excuse me, हमारे product के लिए everybody is fit, because everyone is using toothpaste, everyone is using sabun, and everyone is using personal care, everyone is using home care, everyone is using kitchen items. So therefore, we don't have to get into that research part, which market is suitable for us. Yeah. So we check our personality. Okay, so we can deal with these products. So that's number one. I think we see that, okay, we are comfortable with these, dealing with these products, talking about these products. If you're comfortable about it, okay. So that's where you choose the sector. Yeah. And number two, जब हमने sector choose कर लिया, so point number two we are going to look at is um, track record of the company. Now let's also be careful about choosing the company. I mean, ऐसा तो कोई कंपनी हम चूज नहीं कर रहे जो कल को खुली और उसका कुछ एविडेंस बना नहीं है, और कल को खुली और आने वाले कल को बंद हो जाए. ऐसा तो कंपनी हम चूज नहीं कर रहे ना. So we have to be careful in choosing a company. So we check couple of track record of the company, how strong the company is, who are the founders, etc., where they come from, unka background, and also we see that. Now, let's say, for example, there is, you know, if you give uh, a job of accountant to a chef, do you think he will be able to perform very well? No. If someone has an experience of being a very excellent chef, he will not be excellent accountant. I mean, it's going to take some time for him to learn and become expert before he can perform as a expert accountant. Or an accountant cannot be a, a big business runner unless he has that experience. So हम ये भी देखते हैं कि भाई जो फाउंडर्स हैं, जो कंपनी स्टार्ट करने वाले लोग हैं, उनका बैकग्राउंड क्या है, एक्सपीरियंस क्या है, उन्होंने क्या what all they have done. So we see few things as to check this company is strong, and it has some track record and test and trial period. Remember, please, everyone, whether it's a small or big business, 3 to 5 years is a test and trial period for all businesses. 3 to 5 years is a test and trial period for all businesses. And in the end of 5 years, only 15% businesses exist. 85% business closed down. 85%. I'm not saying it's a research. Check on Google. So that means अगर ये कंपनी 5 साल से ऊपर हो गया, मतलब we can somehow, the level of risk is no more. So if we join a company which has completed that 5 years of track record, meaning the level of risk is no more. This company has proven and has sustained itself. It is growing. It's in a peak growing phase. And if you join any company or any project in a peak growing phase, the chances of your growth is really high. You join a company 50, 60-year old, it has gone to a certain saturation point. The company needs to come up with something new. How long can you come up with something new? That is the age of everything. So we are in a peak expansion phase. हम लोग एक peak expansion phase में. ये कंपनी अभी 100 कंपनी में 100 कंट्री में पहुंची नहीं है, और ये company it's working hard to reach those 100 countries or more than 100 countries. So imagine if you start the business today, you never know where all the players you are going to find in which all countries. So that was track record of the company. Now point number 3 we see is the legality part. Is the company legal, as per the government rules and regulations, as per the industry's rules and regulations? Now we all know that there is a body which you can say monitor or governs this direct selling companies. The name is, you can write it down and do your research. It's called DSA.org. DSA.org. ये DSA.org लॉग इन करके आप टाइप करके देखना www.dsa.org. उसमें ये डायरेक्ट सेलिंग एसोसिएशन का पूरा गाइडलाइंस मेंशन है. जिस कंट्री में भी डायरेक्ट सेलिंग कंपनी लीगल है, या वहाँ का गवर्नमेंट ने, उस कंट्री का गवर्नमेंट ने अगर अलाउ किया है, तो वहाँ का DSA.in भी हो सकता है इंडिया के लिए, AE है अरब एमिरेट्स के लिए. तो ऐसे अलग अलग कंट्री का भी हो सकता है, बट ORG टाइप करोगे तो ओवरऑल आपको मिल जाएगा. US से ये स्टार्ट हुआ बॉडी है. सो नाउ आप देखोगे, यू नीड टू चेक that the legal part. This is how you check the legal part. You will see how the money is generated. How the money is generated. Is it generated through the product turnover, through the exchange of the product, or just by member joining? I hope all of us are following this. So क्या पैसा कंपनी में प्रोडक्ट के जरिए जनरेट हो रहा है, या फिर लोग ज्वाइनिंग करने से जनरेट हो रहा है? इसको ये बहुत, there is a very thin line to look at it, okay, and most of us we get confused and we are not able to make out the difference. It's very important. अगर प्रोडक्ट के थ्रू now business is always based on buy and sell. अभी बिजनेस का मतलब क्या है? बिजनेस का मतलब है खरीदना और बेचना. ये है बिजनेस. अगर खरीद के आप बेच रहे हो, 10 रुपए जेब में आ रहा है, वो एक अच्छा बिजनेस है. दैट इज अ गुड बिजनेस. You buy something for 100 dirhams, sell it for 120, you make 10 dirhams, it goes into your pocket. It's a good business. Nothing harm in that. Yeah. So that's what the meaning of business is: buying and selling. Money should be generated through buy and sell. So business is always based on buy and sell. If the money is not coming through the turnover of the products and is only generated through member joining, then it's not a business. It's just a scheme or a scam. So to explain this, let's understand this. अगर कंपनी में प्रोडक्ट सेल के जरिए पैसा नहीं आ रहा है, सिर्फ मेंबर ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, ज्वाइनिंग से पैसा आ रहा है, मतलब वो इलीगल बिजनेस है. हमारे बिजनेस में कि अगर कोई ज्वाइन करता है तो 0 पैसा आता है, बिकॉज ज्वाइनिंग का कोई पैसा नहीं लग रहा है. जब वो प्रोडक्ट परचेज करता है, तब जाके कमीशन सबको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होता है. यानी कि हमारे कंपनी में पैसा जो है प्रोडक्ट मूवमेंट के थ्रू जनरेट हो रहा है. So in our company, the money is generated through the product movement. It is not only by member joining. It will become illegal, right? So here we understand the most important component of a legal company, where the money is generated from. Yeah, real business is based on product sale turnover. This is what we are learning. Yeah. Um, Now this was another point, and I guess this is the fourth point, which says fourth factor that we consider. चौथा point हम देखते हैं कि क्या कौन सा joining the group of people. So this is very important. Trust me. And I have seen live examples, and I have live examples in front of me. What I'm trying to say is, it's very important to know who you are joining. Who you are joining. Let's say, for example, you checked, आपने देखा कि company is very good, company बहुत अच्छा है. Product is very good, product बहुत अच्छा है. Company is legal, company legal है, बहुत अच्छा है. पैसा generate हो रहा है product के through, everything is good. Now, the fourth point आप check करना है. Fourth point you have to check is the set of people or the group or the person you are joining. Because let's say if you join someone who is not active in the business, you will not get the support. If you join the active person, you will get the support. Number one. So checking which group and which team and who all you are joining is very important. You are joining people, you need to check how are the people in the group. वो लोग कैसे हैं? What are their background? उनका background क्या है? Are they visionaries? उनका vision. Do they have some vision? Are they working on some vision? Are they goal oriented? I mean, do they make certain targets and work on it? Are they people of action? So ये सारा चीज हमें देखना बहुत जरूरी. It's very important to see all these points, because if you join these set of people who are goal oriented, visionaries, and action oriented, they are performers. So eventually, automatically, even you will become one of them. Forget about the business, but in your personal life, you will become one of them. You will become someone like that. You will become like a action taker. You will become like a performer. You will become a visionary. You will make your own dreams and goals. That will only happen when you are associating with such people. So it's very important to check the people or the group you are joining. Now the fifth point is company's vision. Now as I was saying that ये पांचवा point है company का vision. Company का vision भी हमें check करना बहुत जरूरी है. Let's say for example कि अगर कंपनी में और नए लोग नहीं जुड़ रहे, there are no more new people joining in the company, the company doesn't have any vision, it's just somehow pushing through. No, it's dangerous, because even company needs to raise their bar and hunt for it and push for it. अगर कंपनी अपने बार को, अपने टारगेट को ऊपर उठा के उसके लिए काम नहीं करेगी, तो कंपनी का ग्रोथ नहीं होगा, तो हमारा भी ग्रोथ एक सर्टेन लेवल पे जाके रुक जाएगा. Even our growth will get stuck or it will get stopped at certain level if company itself doesn't have any vision or doesn't have any goal. So company's vision is very important to know. Is this company only into business, or they have vision to add more value to the marketplace by creating more products and allowing more people to build business by using their platform? What impact they want to create in the marketplace? What contribution company does through their products? What change they want to bring in the world or in the society? Now, if you take a look all of it, we have answers for all of them. So our company is on peak expansion phase. The vision is to expand to many countries, which they are doing. Just 2 months, 3 months back, they opened Bangladesh. Now they have a couple of more countries in the pipeline. Product ranges are increasing. Product range increase ho raha hai. That's another part of the vision they have. And उनका the products are so good that we often hear testimonies of the products का हमें हमेशा testimony मिलता रहता है. अभी last week we heard a testimony of this organic white tea, where there was a cancer patient going through chemotherapy and all, and it really helped her get through that, and she's a cancer survivor. एक कैंसर सर्वाइवर का टेस्टिमनी है हमारा प्रोडक्ट को लेके. एक we also got a testimony of a lady who conceived and got a baby, gave birth to a baby. That's the testimony she gave about our product. So ये है value हमारा. आपने देखा होगा अभी रिसेंटली एक और टेस्टिमनी आया था जहाँ की एक कपल थे, 8-10 साल से उनके बच्चे नहीं हो रहे थे और हमारा प्रोडक्ट इस्तेमाल करके उनको बच्चा हुआ. सो मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ कि कुछ ना कुछ एक टेस्टिमनी आ रहा है मार्केट में, मतलब कि आवर कंपनी इज कंट्रीब्यूटिंग अ लॉट in terms of bringing value in the market. And everybody, see, it's just the value in the marketplace is something that brings the money part. Money part is like what? It will come, it has to come. No one can stop from coming. कोई पैसे को आने से नहीं रोक सकता है आपके पास, अगर आपने एक वैल्यू क्रिएट किया है मार्केट प्लेस में. मार्केट प्लेस मतलब लोगों की जिंदगी में, सोसाइटी में, कंट्री में. अगर आप कोई वैल्यू क्रिएट करेंगे तो आपके पास पैसा आने से कौन रोक सकता है? कोई नहीं रोक सकता है. अगर कोई लिटरली सीरियस है, कोई पेट का प्रॉब्लम से है, somebody is suffering because of no proper digestion, and you give the digestion care, and if that product works for him, I mean, you can understand what kind of benefit you're going to get. That one single patient might share to many people, और वहां से आपका बिजनेस बूस्ट कर सकता है. You will end up cashing a lot. So this is the company's vision that we have to look at. So these are the 5 points that we look at before we join any network marketing company. So once you are able to look at these 5 factors and qualify them, just jump in the ocean, start learning, and start building the business. Brother Joey, do I have time to cover up the 4 objections, or shall I wrap it up? I don't know.
You can. We are only 8:27, so you still have time.
Okay. So now, so with this, इससे हमें पता चल गया कि हमने हमारे हाथ में कितना पावरफुल चीज है. Now imagine why we lose. हम लोग why we get tired and we just give up, and then there are more people. कई सारे लोग हमारे फेस पे आके हमारे को उल्टा पुल्टा बोल के चले जाते हैं और बोलते हैं यार ये सब स्कीम है, स्कैम है, नहीं चलेगा. जब if you have the knowledge of the industry, the company and the product, no one can talk you out. कोई भी आपको, no one can just come on your face and talk you out. I mean, you will have the value to talk to them. But that's a part of communication skill. We learn how to, even though you have the weapon, does not mean you will just slash the person in front of you. We know we have to learn how to use those weapons. तो हमें, हमारे पास भले ही हथियार है, हम कैसे बात करके हर एक सवाल का जवाब दे सकते हैं, लेकिन उसको कैसे इस्तेमाल करना है वो भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. क्योंकि हमारे पास जवाब है, अगर वो बंदा कुछ उल्टा पुल्टा बोल रहा है और हम भी उसके जवाब में उल्टा पुल्टा अगर सही जवाब भी दे दें, लेकिन अगर प्रॉपर तरीके से नहीं देंगे, अगर एक एजुकेटेड बंदे जैसे नहीं देंगे, अनएजुकेटेड जैसा अगर हम जवाब देंगे, तो वो अच्छा खासा पावरफुल हथियार भी काम नहीं करेगा. सो नॉर्मली क्या होता है कि व्हाट हम एक चीज में और शेयर करने जा रहा हूँ कि just a second. Okay, I'm yet to complete one of the PPT, but today I will just share in short the objections or how to handle the objections. कई सारे हम जब बिजनेस प्लान दिखाने जाते हैं तो बहुत सारे ऑब्जेक्शंस आता है हमारे को, ठीक है. तो हमें ऑब्जेक्शंस को कैसे हैंडल करना है, मैं एक मोटा I'll give you the overview how to handle objections. Let's understand what is this objection all about. ये objection है क्या चीज? जब हम प्लान दिखा लेते हैं या दिखाने से पहले जो भी है, the prospect has so many objections. Now, to take care of this and to learn this, we can categorize these objections into two categories. Number one, the objection is nothing but just a limiting belief about themselves. Number one, and number two, or it's a limiting belief about network marketing. मतलब जो भी हमारे से क्वेश्चन एक ऑब्जेक्शन रेज कर रहा है, whoever is raising an objection about our business when we are offering them, that means they only have two issues. Number one, either they don't believe themselves, they have a limiting belief in themselves, उनको खुद के ऊपर भरोसा नहीं है, विश्वास नहीं है, नंबर वन, या फिर इस नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग कंपनी या इंडस्ट्री के ऊपर विश्वास नहीं है. सो हमें चेक करना है कि कौन से वाले एरिया में वो लोग हैं, क्या उनका विश्वास उनकी खुद के ऊपर कम है या फिर ये बिजनेस के ऊपर कम है. तो एग्जांपल के तौर पे, नाउ दिस इज हाउ वी कैटेगराइज इट. सो जब हमने एक बार कैटेगराइज कर दिया और किसी ने एक सवाल पूछ लिया कुछ, तो हमें पता चला अच्छा इसका सवाल जो है, हिज क्वेश्चन इज मोर ऑफ लिमिटिंग बिलीफ ऑन हिमसेल्फ. सो व्हाट वी डू, हर एक every objection का there is a common way to handle it. There is a common way to handle it, which we call 4 easy steps to handle objections. And these points, you see, the number one point, we have to listen to their objections properly. We need to make sure that they understand that we are listening to them. Once they have completed, we should never interrupt, never just assume that this is what they are going to ask. No. Let them speak out. Let them complete what they want to say. क्या बोलना चाहते हैं उनको पूरा बोल लेने दीजिए, पूरा हल्का हो जाने दीजिए जो भी ऑब्जेक्शन रेज कर रहे हैं. ठीक, तो जब हमने पूरी बात सुन ली, once we have heard everything they said or they had to say, then with the same objection we are going to relate our story. We are going to relate our story. Now, so with the relation of that objection, you are going to tell your story, how you overcome it. आपने कैसे उस जो ऑब्जेक्शन प्रोस्पेक्ट ने, आपका फ्रेंड ने पूछा, वो ऑब्जेक्शन के साथ आप अपना स्टोरी बताओगे कि आपको भी ऐसा ही महसूस हुआ था, वो ऐसे, लेकिन आपने कैसे उसको ओवरकम किया, वो स्टोरी आप बता दोगे. और आप बताओगे कि आपने क्या किया अपने स्टोरी के साथ. ठीक है. नाउ लिसन केयरफुली मतलब मीन्स विदाउट एनी इंटरप्शंस, probe in case needed in order to diagnose the real issue the prospect may have. तो बीच बीच में जब वो अपना, whenever he is sharing his objection, he is telling his objection, right? So in between it may be possible that you are not able to make out, you are not able to understand what exactly he wants to say. क्या बोलना चाहता है, आप मेरे ख्याल से कभी कभी नहीं समझ में आएगा. You can always probe and ask, अच्छा this is what you mean, right? इसका मतलब आप ये बोल रहे थे, सही है ना? That's how you probe and you make sure that you are able to diagnose his real specific objection, the problem. Once you are able to get that, it's going to be very easy to talk in relation with that point. So relate means relate your third party's story. You can always, relate even third party story. Tell your stories. As I said, connect your story and let the prospect know that you come from the same thought. Yeah. And tell what you did. So this is what I thought. मैंने भी ऐसे ही सोचा था, जैसा आप बोल रहे हैं, बिल्कुल आपने बिल्कुल सही सोचा, वैसा ही मैंने भी सोचा था. The way you are thinking, this is how I thought about this. But later on, I learned that, well, this is not like this, it's gonna be like this, and gradually I did this, और ये करके मैं उस चीज से बाहर निकल आया. और उसके बाद मैं देख रहा हूँ कि मेरा जो स्पॉन्सर है या मेरे बिजनेस में एक लीडर है, एक टीचर है, वो भी टीचर था. Now you can always relate. If he's a teacher or nurse, वो भी टीचर था, वो भी नर्स थी. और उसने भी जीरो से शुरू करके और आज के डेट में यहाँ पे खड़ी है. So that's how we relate and show that this is how you can also come out of that. Now, limiting belief in themselves. You normal questions देख लो आप. Just take a look on the normal common objections in terms of limiting belief in themselves is no time. They will say time नहीं है, पैसा नहीं है, can't sell नहीं कर सकते हैं, don't know many people, बहुत सारे लोगों को हम नहीं जानते हैं, हम लोगों को convince नहीं कर सकते हैं, मैं बहुत इंट्रोवर्ट हूँ, मैं लोगों से बात नहीं कर सकता हूँ. ये सारे कुछ कॉमन ऑब्जेक्शंस लोग उठाते हैं, राइट. सो ये इसका मतलब अगर ये सारे ऑब्जेक्शंस उठा रहे हैं, मतलब ये सारे ऑब्जेक्शंस किस लिमिटिंग बिलीव इन देमसेल्फ, वो बंदा अपने ऊपर विश्वास, लिमिटेड विश्वास है, अपने ऊपर उसको खुद के ऊपर विश्वास नहीं होने वाले प्रॉब्लम्स है. Please understand, these are all the problems he is trying to tell you because he does not believe in himself. Yeah, so he believes that he cannot afford to get some time. He believes that he doesn't have money. He believes that he cannot sell. He believes that he don't know many people. He believes that he cannot convince. He believes that he is introvert. So that is his belief. That has nothing to do with your product and company and your business. Please understand that. Yeah. So अगर ये सारे questions आ रहे हैं, मतलब कि वो बंदा का प्रॉब्लम उसका अपना प्रॉब्लम है, पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम. आपका उसका बिजनेस है और प्रोडक्ट में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Now let's take examples of limiting belief in network marketing. Or now these are the business, and these are the examples which shows that this person has a limiting belief in the business or in the industry or in the company. So he may say it's not a real business. Well, because even though we know that it's a real business because he comes out of those 95% crowd, so please expect him to say this. उम्मीद करें कि वो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस पूछेंगे. क्यों? अब 95% क्राउड से लोग तो ऐसे ही आएंगे ना. आप 5% माइंडसेट के द्वारा mentally you are into 5% category. That's the reason you are taking out time to learn this business and build this business because you are looking forward yourself into 5% category. Yeah. So just expect him to ask these questions. It's not a real business. That's how he thinks. He thinks real business is only a business where I put a huge amount of capital investment, buy a product and sell a product. That's a real business. That's what all he knows. तो उसको बस इतना ही पता है कि रियल बिजनेस वो होता है कि मैं एक शॉप खोलूं या एक बिजनेस खोलूं जहां पे एक प्रोडक्ट खरीदूं ₹1,00,000 का और उसको 1.5 में बेचूं, वो है रियल बिजनेस. या सो दैट्स व्हाट ऑल ही नोज. उससे ज्यादा नहीं पता, इसलिए ही सेज इट्स नॉट अ रियल बिजनेस. दैट मींस इस बिजनेस के बारे में उसको ज्यादा विश्वास नहीं है. फिर वो बोलता है बंदा, देन ही सेज प्रोडक्ट इज एक्सपेंसिव और इट्स अ pyramid scheme or there's really no support or I have tried. Well, this kind of business is already saturated. There was a time 20 years back I saw this business was so much all around the market, but this business is no more. It is saturated. Khatam ho gaya. Only top one makes the money. Only top people in this business make the money, which is people who are in the business. They truly know that that's not the truth. Truth is something else, right? So ये सारे with all these objections, जब बंदा बोलता है कि ये रियल बिजनेस नहीं है, प्रोडक्ट महंगे हैं, ये पिरामिड स्कीम है, इसमें कोई सपोर्ट नहीं है, मैंने ट्राई किया हुआ है, ये सैचुरेट हो चुका है, यानी कि ये अभी ये सारा बंद हो चुका है और सिर्फ ऊपर वाले लोग पैसा बनाते हैं इस बिजनेस में. अगर इस टाइप का ऑब्जेक्शन आ रहा, मतलब वो बंदा जो है इस इंडस्ट्री, इस बिजनेस में ये विश्वास नहीं रखता है, उसका विश्वास बहुत कम है. Yeah. So once we know where the problem actually lies, that's when we are able to answer the questions. So 2 last examples I have, and I want Vaibhav to read one of these examples. So let's say example number 1. It says I don't have time. Vaibhav, can you read this one and explain this one?
I hear you. I was so busy into different jobs that I couldn't even talk to my close friend. Fast forwarded my life for 5 to 10 years and then realized that I am not going to reach anywhere I squeezed 2 to 3 hours a week and started learning. And now I can see that in the next 18 months, I can even choose the retire and get into the business full time and build my dreams.
हिंदी में थोड़ा ट्रांसलेट कर दीजिए.
मीन्स मैंने आपका सुना, मैं बहुत बिजी हूँ और दूसरे अलग अलग जॉब्स में भी बिजी हूँ, और मैं ज्यादा लोगों से बात नहीं कर सकता. कुडंट मीन्स ज्यादा लोग, ज्यादा मेरे क्लोज फ्रेंड से भी और ज्यादा लोगों से भी बात नहीं कर सकता मैं. आई फॉरवर्डेड माय, मैंने मेरे 5 या 10 साल मैंने मेरे ऑलरेडी स्पेंड कर दिए हैं. एंड उसके बाद में मुझे पता चला कि मैं कहाँ पे तो पहुंचने वाला हूँ एक जगह पे जाके. इसमें कितने 2 से 3 घंटे वीक में ऑलरेडी अर्न स्टार्ट लर्निंग. एंड हाउ कैन आई सी दैट? और जहां तक मैं सीख सकता हूँ, और मैं आने वाले 18 महीने में मैं कुछ सीख सकता हूँ और चूज भी कर सकता हूँ. मुझे रिटायर्ड होना है एंड इस बिजनेस में आना है फुल टाइम के लिए, और मेरे ड्रीम्स मुझे बिल्ड करने हैं.
Exactly. So basically, अगर कोई बोलता है, if someone says, I don't have time. Okay, very good. This is what I thought, because I was into this job and I was so occupied. कि मेरे पास बिल्कुल time नहीं था. I didn't even have a single minute for myself. I was so busy. You know, I was even working extra part time to make some money. I was so much busy. इतना सा भी even not even bit of time I had for myself. Yeah. So this is who I was. Yeah. But then I mean, इतना सा भी टाइम नहीं था कि मैं अपने दोस्तों से बात करूं. Then what I did, I fast forwarded my life 5 to 10 years from now. Then मैंने क्या करा कि मैंने अगले 5 से 10 साल अपने फ्यूचर में देखा कि अगर मैं ऐसे ही लाइफ जीता रहूं तो अगले 5 से 10 साल में मैं कहां पहुंचूंगा. If I continue keeping my life so busy, where will I reach in the next 5 to 10 years? मैं कहां पहुंचूंगा 5 से 10 साल बाद. I mean, कुछ खास चेंजेस तो होने वाला नहीं है. Nothing big is going to happen. Then what I did, I started managing or squeezing that 2 to 3 hours every week. I started squeezing and started learning this business. And when I squeezed and learned this business, then I realized that, wow, in the next 18 months, a year and a half, I can at least choose to retire from my job, meaning I will make so much money, which I'm making through my job. And going forward, I get into the business full time, and after that, मैं उसके बाद 1.5 साल के बाद एटलीस्ट मैं फुल टाइम बिजनेस में आके अपने ड्रीम को बिल्ड कर सकता हूँ. सो जब हम ऐसा बोलते तो बंदे को थोड़ा सा स्पेस मिलता है कि हाँ, ये भी मेरी तरह बिजी था, मैं भी बिजी हूँ, ये भी मेरी तरह बिजी था, तो इसने भी मैनेज करके इस बिजनेस को सीखा और आज के डेट में एटलीस्ट कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ बोल सकता है कि ये अपनी ड्रीम की तरफ काम कर रहे हैं. ही इज एटलीस्ट सो कॉन्फिडेंट टू टॉक अबाउट हिज ड्रीम्स. Now, I can't sell. Brother Joey, this is the last example. Can you read this one?
Hello,
Should
I
I
can't.
explain?
Yeah.
So you can continue.
Brother Joey.
Okay. I can't sell. This is what I thought when I saw this business. But I realized that the purpose of building this business is to create a passive income, and that cannot be done just by selling products. I learned and understood that it is a business where we educate people on how to change their shop and brand for better quality products with similar market price, and build network, which in return builds our net worth and creates passive income.
Thank you so much. Now, so this is like a self-explanatory. Now, अगर कोई बोलता है, I just want to put it in Hindi also. अगर कोई बोलता है कि भाई मैं प्रोडक्ट सेल नहीं कर सकता हूँ, तो आप उसके साथ बोल सकते हैं कि मैंने भी ऐसे ही सोचा था कि मुझे प्रोडक्ट सेल करना पड़ेगा, और मैं भी सेल्स वाला बंदा नहीं हूँ, मेरे से भी प्रोडक्ट सेल नहीं होता है. लेकिन बाद में मैंने रियलाइज किया, मैंने ये सीखा, आई लर्न दैट कि दिस इज नॉट अ बिजनेस ऑफ प्रोडक्ट सेलिंग. ये प्रोडक्ट सेलिंग का बिजनेस नहीं है, बिकॉज अगर प्रोडक्ट सेलिंग ही करते रहेंगे देन दैट्स लाइक एक्टिव इनकम व्हिच आई एम ऑलरेडी डूइंग. सो एक एक्टिव इनकम से दूसरे एक्टिव इनकम में जाके क्या फायदा? कुछ डिफरेंस होगा तभी तो हम एक प्लेटफॉर्म से दूसरे प्लेटफॉर्म पे जाने के लिए सोचेंगे. तो हमें पता चला कि ये बेसिकली ऐसा बिजनेस है जहाँ पे हमें एक लेवरेज या पैसिव इनकम क्रिएट करना है। और वो कैसे क्रिएट होगा, उसके लिए हमें इसको सीखना पड़ेगा, इस इंडस्ट्री को, इसको समझना पड़ेगा, और हमें लोगों को भी एजुकेट करना पड़ेगा कि भाई एक प्रोडक्ट को चेंज करके, अपना ब्रांड और दुकान को, शॉप को चेंज करके अच्छे क्वालिटी के प्रोडक्ट के लिए सिमिलर मार्केट प्राइस पे एक हम नेटवर्क क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। जब नेटवर्क हम बनाते हैं, वो नेटवर्क हमारा नेटवर्थ बन जाता है, और आने वाले समय में हमारे लिए एक लेवरेज इनकम क्रिएट कर सकता है, जहाँ की हमारे उपस्थिति की जरूरत नहीं होगी, फिर भी हमारे पास पैसा आएगा। ये है पर्पस, ये है रीजन इस बिजनेस को बिल्ड करने का। तो जब रीजन पता चल जाता है, पर्पस पता चल जाता है, तो हमें करने के लिए आसान हो जाता है, राइट? सो I guess that's all. This is the end of the slide. Thank God I completed within the time. So thank you very much. I'm done with my presentation. I hope I was able to share some value in today's training, because if we as a leaders who are willing to be to lead teams and building our team, we have to know this first. We need to know, and we need to feel proud that we are very, very strong and very, very legitimate, legal, ethical platform, and we are doing very good job. Trust me, we are doing very good job. There is none on in front of your face can come, और कोई आपके फेस पे आके नहीं बोल सकता है कि मैं तुमसे अच्छा काम कर रहा हूँ। सो लेट्स नो, हमारे को प्राउड फील होना है कि हम बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। नंबर 1, लोगों को अच्छे प्रोडक्ट हम प्रोवाइड करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, ठीक। नंबर 2, हम उस बंदे को हेल्प कर रहे हैं पैसा कमाने के लिए, ताकि हमारे को इनकम हो पाए। सो हर एक तरह से अगर देखा जाए तो ये बहुत खूबसूरत काम है जो हम कर रहे हैं आज के डेट में, ठीक है। सो थैंक यू वेरी मच अगेन, बैक टू द होस्ट।
Thanks, Mr. Anand. It was a really a very good presentation, and what the value you brought, and what the points you kept. It was really, I mean, stunning. The words will be quite less once again. So I will just try to elaborate the points which you discussed in a short, so that one gets to know get the gist of what exactly you were sharing. So you shared that why should we feel not proud about talking about this business? The 5 factors which you choose, and the first factor was factors to look when we join any network company. That's quite true that we do need to search the company and we do filtration, but this is the company we don't really need to do the filtration, because this is the one company where each and every one, whole market is ours. We don't need to filter the market. The first point which you covered, and the second one, we do need to see the track of the company, and the track of the company, we do need to see that what's the experience of the founders of the company. And here the founders do have a very awesome experience with a indirect selling company. They have already touched many heights in the previous experiences. So this was the second point which you covered, and the third one which you covered was, is the company legal? And the company is legal, and the criteria which you said that if it is only making the money or generating the money only by joining the members. But here it's not the case. It's not generating the money only by joining the members, because the product here, the company is also selling the products, and through which it's generating the money. So it really shows that it's a really genuine company and not a fake company. So undoubtedly. And the fourth point which you told, that joining the group of the people. Yeah. See a set of, so when one is joining the company, so whom the people are joining, so are they visionaries, are they goal oriented? So we need to check that thing, and keep in the mind that the people whom we are joining, are they active, or they are not performing any task, or he's a leader good for nothing. He should be active. And that's also one of the point which you covered. And the fifth point is that which you covered, the company's visions, which is really very, very important. Like the company is having a vision. So will the company will make next 5 to 6 years, and this company is already on completed its 5th year and it's on the 6th year. So it's in the expansion phase with a lot of product portfolio, lot of products are coming into the market, and it's already growing into many countries, and it's on the expansion phase. So this is, I mean, this is what you really covered, and it was in short presentation. You covered a lot of important points. So I will just say that it was really a lot of wisdom and knowledge which you shared. So I will just say that your passion, your hard work, your sincerity do help, like many in the company, to ignite the spark and do something really big, not only for oneself, but the way you are helping the people, it's really awesome. And you're not only helping yourself, but whole community, to hold the people out there. You're really helping them. And it's really great. And words won't be, once again, words won't be more. Words will be less. So undoubtedly, once again, thank you very much for sparing your valuable time, and in short span of time, uh, bringing such important things into the notice. So it was really a really good main points you covered. So once again, thank you all the wonderful MacHive family. Thanks for sparing your valuable time and investing your time in this MacHive system of learning and design your life. Together, we can make big things happen. And let's play. कुछ चलो कुछ बड़ा खेलते हैं. Let's play something big. And this is the right platform where we can really play something big. So once again, thank you once again to all. Good night, everyone. Have a nice time.